Hi friends, and welcome back to Inside and Out Yoga and Meditation, where every day we help you reach your highest potential inside and out. My name is Colin, and I'm your meditation guide. So today, we're going to be doing one of my favorite meditation practices called a body scan or a guided relaxation meditation. There's a lot of names for it, but basically what we're going to do is we're going to lay on the ground on our backs, and we're going to go through our body bit by bit, see how it's feeling, see if there's anything we can let go of, and maybe if there's anything we can encourage. So this practice is really awesome for two things in specific. It's really good for if you've been holding on to anything, either physically, like tension in your shoulders or your back or anything like that, or emotionally, because we do tend to hold our emotions in physical places in our body. So when we do this practice, we see if we're holding on to anything and we see if we can let it go. And it's just really, really relaxing overall. You know, if you've had a bad day or if you're holding on to some kind of tension from anxiety or an argument or something like that, it can be really nice to just let that go and just let your body sink into the floor. So in terms of relaxation, this is probably one of the best meditation styles you can do. Now, something else that this meditation is very good for is just checking in and just seeing what's in your body and being with it. So like I said last week, meditation is not about changing things, it's not about attaining a certain state, it's not about something in the future, it's not about anything like that. So when I say that this meditation is good for chronic pain management or acute pain management or anything like that, I don't mean that it is going to get rid of your pain. I think something that's really important for us to differentiate is between pain and suffering, because pain is a physical sensation, but suffering is a mental concept. So a lot of times what we do when we're feeling some kind of low level to medium level pain, which again is a physical sensation, we add on to it in our minds with things like, I can't take it anymore, this is killing me, I wish this would stop, thoughts like that, and that is suffering. So when we do this body scan meditation, we kind of allow ourselves to just lay and see what's there and see if we can accept it. You know, we might have a pain in our lower backs, or in my case, I have digestive troubles that there's not really anything I can do about, and wishing that they would go away is never going to make me feel better. So this is a good practice of checking in. And with me, sometimes when I do this practice, I hear my stomach gurgling and it's ridiculous. But I sit and I accept it. And the pain doesn't go away, but the suffering does. I know it's kind of a big concept that pain and suffering are two different things, but I promise that if you do this practice, if you stick with it, if you give it a try, you'll start to notice that those are different things happening. And that just because you're in pain does not mean that you have to also be suffering. But that's enough talking. Let's do the meditation. All right, let's get started. So we are going to bring ourselves around and we're gonna lay down. Ooh, my spine cracked. We're gonna lay down on our backs. So two things that we can do here. If we're feeling any pain in our lower back, we can put a pillow underneath our knees, and that can alleviate some of that pressure. We can also, if our heads feel like they're being thrown back, we can put a pillow or a rolled up towel or my cushion, anything back there, just to give you a little bit of support. If you're cold, you can put on a blanket. Really, we just want to make sure that we are as comfortable as we can get and as supported as we can get. So, bringing ourselves into this moment, this body, this breath, allowing ourselves to arrive, feeling the breath going in and the breath going out. And when we do this practice, we're going to focus more on the exhales than the inhales. Activates the parasympathetic nervous system, tells our brain that it's time to be quiet. breathing in and out. And if you haven't already, allowing the eyes to come to a close. Just taking a second to notice how that feels. Seeing if there's anything you can enjoy. Maybe encouraging a sense of peacefulness. Settling into this moment with nothing to do, nowhere to go, and no one to be. Now bringing our attention to our feet, just noticing what's there, accepting what's there, seeing if there's any tension you can let go of and allow to sink into the floor. Allowing the full weight of your feet to sink into the floor. Seeing if we can send a sense of gratitude to our feet, thanking them for all they do, all they allow us to do. Letting go. Bringing our attention up to the calves and the shins. Noticing what's there. Accepting what's there. Seeing if there's any tension you can let go of. Relax into the floor. Feeling the full weight of your calves relaxing into the floor. Sending a sense of gratitude to the calves for all they do for us and all they allow us to do. Letting go. Bringing the attention up past the knees to the quads and the hamstrings. Noticing what's there. Accepting what's there. Seeing if there's any tension you can let go of. Allowing the full weight of your quads and your hamstrings to relax into the floor. Sending a sense of gratitude for all that our thighs do, all they allow us to do, all the weight they carry. letting go. Bringing the attention up to the hips, noticing what's there, accepting what's there, seeing if there's any tension you can let go, relaxing into the floor. Allowing the floor to hold the whole weight of your hips as they open up and relax. Sending a sense of gratitude to the hips for all they do and all they allow us to do. Letting go. Bringing the attention up to the abdomen. Feeling the rising and falling of the abdomen. Noticing the emptiness at the bottom of every exhale. Letting go with every exhale. Sending a sense of gratitude to the abdomen for all it does, all that it allows us to do. Letting go. Bringing the attention up to the chest and the shoulders. Noticing what's there. Accepting what's there. Seeing if there's any tension you can let go. Sinking into the floor. Feeling the weight of the shoulders on the floor and the openness of your chest. Sending a sense of gratitude to your chest and your shoulders for all they do, all that they allow us to do. All the weight they carry. Letting go. Bringing the attention to the arms, to the hands. Noticing what's there. Accepting what's there. Seeing if there's any tension you can let go into the floor. Feeling the full weight of your arms on the floor. Feeling the curl of your fingers. the openness of your hand. Sending gratitude to the arms and the hands for all that they do, all that they let us do. Letting go. Bringing the attention to the back. Noticing what's there. Accepting what's there. Seeing if there's any tension you can let go into the floor. Feeling the floor holding up your back. Feeling your back getting wider, softer with every exhale. Sending a sense of gratitude to the back for all that it does, all that it allows us to do, all the weight it carries. Letting go. Bringing the attention up to the neck. Noticing what's there, accepting what's there. Seeing if there's any tension you can let go of. And as you let go of the tension in your neck, start to notice the full weight of your head resting on the floor. Letting your neck go. Bringing the attention to the face. Noticing what's there, accepting what's there. Letting go of any tension in the jaw, the tongue, the cheeks, the forehead, the eyes, even the scalp. Letting all the tension in your face relax into the ground. Letting go. Widening the awareness to the whole body. Feeling the weight of the whole body relaxing into the floor. Just being here. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to hold yourself up. Allowing yourself to let go fully onto the floor. letting go. Feeling gratitude and love for this body, the miracle of this body, all it can do, all you can do. Start to bring your focus back to my voice, the sounds in the room. Maybe deepen the breath a little bit. Give a little wiggle in the fingers and toes. Come back to your body. When you feel ready, slowly rolling over onto the right side. Trying not to engage any muscles. Using the arms to push yourself back up to sitting. Taking a moment. Appreciating yourself for taking that time. And just noticing how you feel. Before you go running off into your day, take a moment, take stock of what just happened, what you learned, and how you felt. And as always, you can comment at the bottom of the video, reach out to us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, anywhere you want, because we want to chat. We want to know how things are going for you, and I want to know if you enjoyed that. So thank you so much for coming. I'm glad we did this.